y'all can see. And hopefully y'all get this notification to come on through. Let me start shuffling, y'all. Hi, Jenna. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. You know, hanging in there. Thank you for showing up. Hopefully my phone don't fall. Ooh. I'm glad to hear that you're okay, girl. Is it 11/11? Look at you telling me something, girl. You know, all the days run together. Yeah, go ahead, ask the question, honey bun. Life has been really, you know, giving me something to talk about lately. So, sorry, y'all. I'm like all distracted. Okay. All right. What are my boyfriend's Brandon's thoughts, feelings, and intention towards me? I'm a Virgo. He's a Taurus. Okay. Oh, that looks so funny. Okay. Feelings, intentions. Okay, so Ace of Swords. Girl, that full moon knocked me out, honey. Okay. Do you hear me? All right. So his feelings are Ace of Swords. So definitely not bad, but I feel like maybe the intentions are not as emotional as you would like. But I feel like his intentions are clear. Like, so whatever he's showing you, that is the truth. Let me see, what else? Some of these cards I can't show because it'd be titties and ass and stuff on these cards. So bear with me. Let's see. We had an argument on Wednesday, and it was probably the worst one we've ever had. And his dad is sick right now. He feels so overwhelmed right now. We're going on vacation today. Okay. Let's see. Let me see a little bit more. Judgments. Okay. Making a bit of a decision. I feel like he's made his decision, though. I feel like he's even told you how he feels towards you. It's just you have to accept that. It may not be as emotional as you may want it to be, but it looks like he's very clear on how he feels towards you. He told me he doesn't want to break up. He wants to make our relationship work. Okay, well then, girl. Yes, Jenna, that's what it's saying. That's why I'm like, it shows that he's very clear. It's just the way that he shows it may not be how you want to see it. Something like that. No, he's very clear though. He's already made his decision. Yeah, true. He is, I just feel Oh. Well, it's okay. Like, let me see. What can you do? Or how do you need to be in regards to it? Nine of Cups. Okay, so you need to be truthful to what you want emotionally and put out the energy that you want from him. So if you want him to be a certain way towards you, you have to make him comfortable. It doesn't mean that you have to expect him to be how you are, but just kind of, you know, show how you want him to be. He said a lot of hurtful things to me and then he apologized for hurting me. Well, girl, you're gonna have to decide what you want, because this is also what this card is saying. The Nine of Cups is make a list, literally, of what she wants in a relationship with this person. Not what you think it should be, but what you actually want, no matter who the other person is. And then start checking off boxes that make sense. And the things that are not checked off, if he cannot give that to you, then you're probably trying to put up with something you don't need to. I'll be sweet. It's just a rough patch right now. It's rough, but it shouldn't be. He's very clear. Like, if he's, what he says and how he acts is very true to how he feels. So you're going to have to accept that, which is not always easy. That's why I said make a list. And if things are not being checked off and he can't do that for you, then it's not meant to be. Just wasn't sure how he was genuinely feeling since he said all these mean things. Okay, like I said, I'm going to say it one more time. All the stuff that he's saying, to a certain degree, he feels that way. You have to decide if you want to put up with that or not. Because he's already made his choice. But his choice could also be influenced by what you allow him to do. So you need to figure out what you want. And then, you know, be honest about what's actually that relationship. Now, what I do see is he's being very consistent with how he feels. Okay. But this may be the time where you need to figure that out for yourself. Okay. And there's no wrong answer. It's just you figuring out what you want in your life. That's it. Okay. I think I saw Julie here. Hey, mama. The messages are kind of like, they go away. So sorry, y'all. I just hope we can make our relationship work, but it's been hard. Hi, is it Nikita? I'm okay. I'm doing well, y'all. Spiritually, I'm doing well. Okay, I think Boobie's next. So just a general card reading. Thank y'all for showing up. I know it was like really out of the blue. I didn't even know I was going to do a reading today. So yeah. Hey, girl. All right. Boobie, we got the Six of Swords. Very nice, very nice. Knave of Wands. Okay, so you're getting news about things that you're working on today. I don't know what made me say today, but Spirit says today. So today you'll be getting some news about things that you're working on. You will be having kind of like these... Been loving the content, by the way. Oh, thank you. Let's see, Six of Swords. So there is solutions that are coming kind of out of the blue, but it's not really out of the blue. It's just Spirit working on your behalf. So you will feel support, and you'll feel like you're able to transition through things. You won't have the plan of how it's happening, but it's like things are just working out. It's going to seem kind of a little spooky. You know what I mean? If you don't know how Spirit works. Hold on one second. Julie, whenever I said, can you put your message back up, I'm going to need you to retype that because it goes away. But let me finish Boobie's first, and then I'll go to yours. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is like the only card I can show you right now because all the other ones are naked. So this Queen of Pentacles, these are things that you have been working on growing. Definitely could be like your health, or it could be things that to help you sustain how you live and your lifestyle. So that's money and things like that. Maybe a project. Okay. It's almost like you want to change something or how you're living, but it's harder to do it. But like now it's not hard. Now it's like when you see an obstacle, you just have faith, and then somehow it like gets worked out somehow. Or you find a way to get to the next position that you need to be in to keep building. That's what I'm saying. And you will get some good news. What's this good news about, though? Strength. Yeah. Okay, so you're not conquering in a domineering way, but you've learned something, so now you have like a wisdom to whatever you're trying to build. Especially if it's health related, like you're stronger now. You have, it's like a spiritual strength. I'm trying to figure out how to articulate it. It's like a strength that I can't really explain it to you. It's kind of like when you have those moments with God and you realize like how much Spirit is actually working on your behalf, and you look through your life and you have like a trippy moment and you're like, yo, like all of this happened so I can get to this point. It's not the end of the journey, but it's like this is a big part of all the stuff that you've been through in life. And it just makes you, it's like you don't feel cocky about it. You don't feel arrogant. It's just like a damn, like, okay, I see you, Spirit. Like I see what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And you just keep it to yourself, and you just keep following those little gradual moments of like success and achievements, even if they're little, but they're like constant. And that's what's helping you right now. And you're growing something. Okay, so you're doing really well, really, really well. I hope that makes sense. It's kind of like it's a situation between you and Spirit. So walking by faith, yeah. But you're doing the work too. It's not just by faith. You're doing the work. That's why it's happening for you. Hey, Silver King. Yeah, so that's really good. Really, really good. And it's going to keep happening for you as long as you understand that you are working with Spirit. So don't try to take all the credit for it, because there's some stuff that you know there's no way that it could happen with just you. So, yeah, that's really good. Okay, Julie, you can put your message up, honey bun. Let me see if I can pull it up on my iPad so I can see all those messages clear. And I'm only going to be on here for a little bit, y'all, because I got stuff that I need to get done. Probably like another 30 minutes, okay? Child, these ads. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so I can see it from here, y'all. All right. Rob has made steps towards getting free. Will he get divorced? Not getting free, child. If not, is someone better coming towards me in love? Okay. Thank you, Silver King. I'm doing okay, Sag. Well, I'm going to call you Belle. I'm doing okay. By the way, your message is coming out today. The Sagittarius message. Y'all, it took me three recordings to get one message out, and they changed each time, and the third one finally recorded. I don't know what happened to the first two, but Spirit was like, no, those can't go out. But this third one, I encourage you, and if you have any Sagittarius placements like Sag Moon, Sag Rising, I encourage you to watch it because it fought hard to get out, okay? So yeah, it's coming out today. Let's see. Is Rob going to be single? Is he going to get a divorce? Will he be able to be free, child? Girl, no. Julie, you're not getting divorced. I mean, I would say not yet, but the card is saying no. Unless there's some sort of miracle. But his wife, I don't know if he's stuck or if she's stuck. But they're chained together. Unless, I don't know if it's like a financial thing. Or just like the housewife situation. I don't know what she does, but aren't they both, they're both Sagittarius. And yeah, they got their own shit that they got to work out. And I don't think you're going to be able to. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Okay, so the problem is, I'm sorry, this energy is weird. So they enjoy their chaos. That's the most simple way that I can put it. It would take a miracle of him wanting to move to his next phase in life to get a divorce, but I think he is comfortable with the chaos. Okay. I think Spirit is saying it would be wise for him to move forward. I wish I could show y'all the cards. It's the only one I can show you because the other ones, they naked, y'all. It would be wise for him to get rid of the chaos. As you can see, she like slayed whatever this beastly thing is. But for whatever reason, he can't do that because he's stuck, or not even stuck. He just likes what they have. He's used to it by now. So it's not really your fault or anything, but it's just a matter of him. He has to really want it. Good child. Julie, we need to find you somebody else because I don't like how Rob be moving. All right. Yes, Julie, I know you're a Sagittarius moon. Who else? I want to put it here because I feel stupid when I just look down like that. Let me see if I can flip this around. Okay. Yes. Okay, so you're a Sag rising, Nikita. Okay. Nice. Y'all know my connection with Sagittarius is be real strong. That's why I was like, y'all need to watch that message, like seriously, because it fought its way to get out onto the internets. Okay. Um, Lord knows I need a message. Us Sagittarius are going through it. Girl, we all going through it. You said you date other people, just not interested in them. Oh, well then don't date them. Don't waste your time. you know, like don't do that. You might as well just date yourself. But I feel you though. I feel you. But I don't think you want the problems and the spiritual attachments that Rob has. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you really need that in your life. You seem like a lovely woman. I don't think you need those problems. Okay. Yes, please watch it. Please watch it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so whatever I need to know about my life at this time, thank you. No problem. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting everybody's message. And the content is coming, y'all, okay? The content is coming. Y'all just keep riding with me, okay? By the way, I be seeing what other videos that a lot of y'all be watching. All I'm gonna say is y'all need to come to a real one, okay? Cause that other stuff y'all be watching, I get it, cause they got clout, but girl, and men, let's watch people who are connected to spirit for real, okay? All right, so who is this for? Sag Bill. Okay, so you have the Six of Cups. So a lot of y'all are really going through these like miraculous energy. Wait, what happened? I was supposed to go for Nikita first. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? I don't think you asked the question, Nikita. Oh Lord, y'all know this is my weakness. Trying to make sure I'm keeping up with the times. All right. Okay, here it is. Okay, 1 second, Sag. I'll reshuffle for you in just a second. Okay. Does Yogesh love me and want to reconcile, or is he still interested in the third party S? Okay. Okay, so he does want to reconcile. But is he still interested? Because you can still want to reconcile and still be interested in the next person. Okay, let's see. Is he still interested in S? Okay, so he's not interested in the other person. He does want to reconcile. Okay. Okay, now it's Sag Bill. And then I think Silver King, you're next. Okay. I think so. Oh my God. A message for Sag Bell. Justice and the Knave of Cups. I like this. Okay. So right now you're going through, I wish I could show you the card. You're going through a situation where things are balancing out, and not in like a spiritual way, but like an actual, like if people were doing you dirty, they about to get they karma. If you were doing people dirty, you about to get your karma. But also on the flip side, whoever's doing good is getting good back to them. So this is probably you, because you do have the Knave of Cups here. which means that you're about to get some inspiration, or you're going to get, I would say, a message from spirit, like some sort of sign directly to you from spirit that lets you know that you're doing something right, or what you need to do so that you can get what you deserve out of a situation. Let me pull a few more cards. So I want you to have a lookout for how do I say that? Lord, please help me articulate myself, because at this point, have your third eye, your first eye open and readily able to see the messages that spirit is trying to communicate with you, because it may come in a weird way, like a billboard or a license plate. Don't look for it, but just pay attention to if you notice something that really doesn't matter, but you spirit, but you see it, like kind of like if you see a cat, and you always see cats, but it's something about that particular black cat that walks by, something like that, just as an example. Or if you see something on the ground that catches your attention, it's usually like that. It'd be in your face, but you don't notice that there's a reason why you kind of like remember that you saw it, because we see stuff all the time, you know what I'm saying? So, but you also have to know how spirit communicates with you as well. So just keep an eye out, but don't try to look for it, but just, you know what I'm saying? I've been done dirty. I was betrayed by my parents so much. It's going back. Oh, I remember what you were telling me. Okay. Ace of Wands. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of energy. You don't want to burn yourself out, but be prepared for a lot of movement, to be prepared for yourself to want to do a lot. And you already want to do a lot because you're a Sag, but be prepared for your spirit to be like ready to just start this vision or carry out a vision that you've been having for yourself. King of Cups. But master your emotions and master how spirit communicates to you. I cannot stress that enough. The plan that you're trying to implement for yourself, you will start to feel that push from spirit to do it, but you need to know how spirit is telling you to do it, because how you do it is going to make a huge difference on if it gets done, how quickly it's going to get done, and the payout that you're going to receive and get from doing what you're supposed to do. So a lot of your distractions are being erased, or even if they're still there, you know that spirit has your back, or you know what your plan is, so you're not going to be focused on your distractions anymore. So yeah, this is a moment for you, for sure. And if you don't understand how spirit connects with you, that's what people like me are for. People who are spiritual tarot readers, or diviners, people who do work for people as far as like cleanses and stuff like that. So I would say if you don't necessarily know how spirit communicates with you, you need to have your spiritual team that can help you understand what's being communicated at this time, because you have some really big messages coming out, but you have to be in tune with the right people or yourself, you know what I'm saying, to actually know what steps to do, when to do it, and all that stuff. But spirit is really trying to talk to you right now, okay? Alrighty. Who's next? Okay, Silver King. And obviously that message is going to be very important for you, I think, Sag Bell. The message that I'm telling you about that I'm going to put out today for Sagittarius, I think you need that message because it's like very potent. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, does Spirit have a message for me, Silver King? All right, Mr. Leo. My Leo brother. Let's see what's going on. What time is it? All right, we got, I'd say 20 more minutes. And y'all know me, don't be stingy. Y'all can definitely send something to my Cash App, okay? If y'all want to show the love. But put that out there. Let me put my Cash App real quick, y'all. Just in case somebody else watching wants to be generous. Oh, child. All right. Okay. Ooh, okay, so here's your first card. Oh, you got Justice too. Y'all are really doing some things. Like, I know we in the same empire, so whenever I'm going through shit, I know y'all going through shit too, but this looks really positive. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Let me see if I can. There we go. Okay, so you got Justice too. So that same rule applies to you as well. If you're doing right, you about to get some really good things coming towards you, and it's going to seem like, I know I deserve that, but I don't really know how that happened. So let's say you have a case going or something like that. If you have been doing what you know you need to be doing, when that Justice card comes down, you're going to get everything you deserve and probably more. That, like, restitution. That's how I look at it. But let's see how your justice is coming through. Uh-oh, we got Knight of Swords. Okay, so you got a lot of other people, moving parts that are a part of the situation. Hopefully you haven't been being messy, Mr. Leo King. Seven of Cups. Okay, so there has been a lot going on. But the good news is you're having an upgrade. Now, the upgrade may come with you having to work with other people or listen to other people or figure out certain information. But you need to be very careful of who you're trusting at this time. Not in a spooky way, but just in a way to say, like, you do need to make sure that the people that you are listening to are... Their intentions have to be right. And they can't be people who want to live in the past. It's something about the past for you specifically. Because you do have, like, these demonic forces that come after you, if I'm being really real. And I don't like to say all that on my channel, stuff like that, but I can see that. You got some demons. I don't know if they're your demons or just people are attracted to you. And they come out of the woodworks. And because you're a person who likes to enjoy yourself with the Seven of Cups, when you're enjoying yourself, there's a lot of avenues where people can come through. There's a lot of streams that people can show up in your life and look like a good time or look like good people, but they just want your energy because you have good energy, because you do things that are fun to you or are relaxing or, whatever that vibe is. So you just need to be careful who sees you. Like, your exposure is very important within your life. Let me see what else. Somebody cash at me. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Farah. Oh, my bad. Sagittarius Bell. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. All right, let me see. What else? Mr. Leo. Silver King. Five of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something about going backwards. If you feel like, because sometimes the reason we go backwards is because it's comfortable. And it's not bad, but I think what you're trying to do, you're going to have to slay the dragons, not the dragon, but slay the demons that are attached to your past so that you can feel justified and so that you can rise up to the occasion. But you gotta start walking away from situations and not biting your tongue and not just accepting things that you don't have to deal with anymore. Yeah, Six of Swords. It's coming, though. If you walk with spirit, and I know that sounds cheesy, y'all, but I'm serious. If you, especially you, Silver King, your situation, if you continue to have the mindset, okay, I don't have to go back to the old way that things used to be, and you really believe that, the doors will start to open for you. I promise you, because the Justice card says if you do what you're... if you do what you're supposed to do, then you get what you're supposed to have. Okay? And that's the rule. But you have to do good in order to get good. So if you want a good life, you have to live right. Not saying you're being wrong, but I'm saying you can't be around people who are living trashy too. Because it's going to come off on you. Even if you're not partaking, their energy, they can't have the blessings that you're supposed to have. So you're going to have to really balance that out and figure out which way you want to go. The good news is you have lots of options. Okay? It's all up to you on what you want to do. Figure out what peace is for you. Figure out what parts of your past you don't want to deal with. And figure out which avenue is your future. Which way do you want your life to look? And I'm telling you, Spirit is going to open up those doors for you and push you towards that. But you have to make that decision first within yourself. Okay? Very nice, Mr. Silver King. All right. Does anyone else have a question? I have about 13 minutes left. Okay, what do I need to know about my ex? Girl, you know I was about to say Jorge. My ex George. What has he been? Okay, girl, let me just start over. What do we need to know about George? Okay, what has he done behind Sag's back that may have any influence on my family when it comes to me? Okay. Child, I hope that made sense. It made sense to me, but the people that be rewatching me, I bet they be like, girl, what? Can you read? I promise y'all, I'm smart. I can read. Okay. Let's see what George has been up to. So you want to know what he's done behind your back? All right. All right. So we have the star. The star. Okay. 5 of Wands. Okay, so he was struggling with something, maybe frustrated, arguing, or resisting. Is it resisting? Let me see. The Magician, learning. What? Okay, so it's almost like he was girl, what is this? 5 of Wands, the Magician. It's like he was watching, or he was like observing something without being seen. It could have been maybe just influencers that he was watching. Like, I don't know if y'all have like a rule about social media or something, because it looks like he was watching something, but he was fighting temptation. And the star is here, and that's a really beautiful card. But if we're talking about things happening behind your back, maybe a celebrity or somebody you would see as an influencer. What is this? Queen of Cups. 2 of Swords. Okay, so he was distracted. Yeah, okay, so he was distracted. I feel like it was maybe fighting the urge to flirt or, you know, be tempted by other women. Very, like, beautiful women. But that's the thing. Like, I don't know what his issues are, but it seems like that was his distraction, or that's his weakness. I don't think he did anything, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he did anything. But I think, like, if you saw that he was looking, you would be upset. How has it influenced my family? Okay. Okay, I'm a little nervous about that because we got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so how has this influenced her family? Okay. The future of your family has influenced that. But let me see how. The world. Oh, so it's influenced the next phase that your family could have? Like, I kind of feel like what is it? The time that something was supposed to happen, it extended it further into, like, it still hasn't happened yet because of whatever he was up to. It's like, because like I said, he was distracted. 5 of Cups. And it also burned him or you guys out, the family. It burned y'all out. Emotionally, it kind of made y'all weaker. So why did I get a postcard from a phone company at my address and his name? Let's see. Postcard from a phone company. Nine of Wands. Because he was fed up. What does that mean? or he was on his last leg or something like that. Knave of Cups. Ten of Wands. Something about wanting to get through it. Like, I kind of feel like, I don't know y'all situation, but I kind of feel like it's saying something about, like, you know, when you're trying to force something to work and you just keep doing what's normal, like what y'all used to do, or like how y'all used to work together, because you feel like it'll still work out, it'll still work out. But this card here, it can work out in an emotional situation. But the problem is, it's like, you have to put effort in. And sometimes it's not good to put effort into something that's supposed to be love. But I feel like he just thought maybe you would, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you're a pushover or something. And he needed, like, it's like he feels like if he needs you, you'll be there, and you're not going to, because you have a heart, you're going to allow it to happen. If he has a lot going on, you'll take some of the weight, or something like that. And so, like, everything bad, it's just like, okay, let's just get over that, because right now I'm hurting. Right now I need your support. Right now I need your help, because I'm on my last leg. It's like do or die in his mind. So maybe in a financial way, that's what he thought too. Or maybe he felt like, oh, I'll just use that because. Okay, so in the physical world, he used your address or whatever. Maybe, I don't know why he would do that, but he did that. But in a spiritual sense, it's saying like he leans on you when he needs you, even before you know that he needs you. He just takes it from you before you have a chance to really even confirm it or allow it or something like that. Like, I feel like it's a small physical situation, but the spiritual meaning behind it is a lot deeper. And it makes you be overburdened, if that makes sense. I don't know what happened exactly with the phone situation. But I'm seeing it's like he just knows you're going to be there, or he expects you. It's like entitlement. Oh, Lord. I didn't see nothing about him actually doing anything, though. That's why I'm kind of confused. But you're saying like you got stuff to your house in his name. I don't understand it either, child. I'm confused. But what I do understand is the spiritual aspects of him being kind of like always on the edge of, or you guys always being on the edge and having to put in a lot of work to make something work. And then because of, that's how you show love, or that's how you support one another. It doesn't matter how far things have gone. It's like, you still gonna be there for me. But I don't feel like y'all need to be that way, because it looks like it was kind of volatile, or there's some sort of draining situation, taken away, exhaustion. Let's see. I haven't spoken with him since August, and in this postcard. Well, girl, maybe he just needed to, I don't know. I don't know why he would do that. We got this is the Page of Cups here. So sometimes this can be like somebody is giving you a message to get an emotional reaction. Usually it's good, but it kind of seems like it was out of desperation, if I'm being honest. Because, I mean, honestly, like, why wouldn't he just text you or call you? He has been a big problem in my life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's draining. It's like, it's a lot of effort. It shouldn't be this much effort for a little bit of love or a little bit of emotional gratification. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps you understand. It seems more symbolic to me than anything. Especially if you haven't really been in communication and he's still popping up. It's like, even when you try to move forward, he still is hanging on to something that's been dead. So thank you, Booby. Yes, I am back on it. I'm about to get off, though, in like 4 minutes. So I'll do one more question. Booby, did you have another question since you sent that, or were you just being amazing? Y'all, I have met an Aries on the plane this past, when did I go to England? I think September. So I went on a plane, and I had the whole way there, I was sitting next to this Aries, and we had a conversation the whole flight, and that's like 8-9 hours with an Aries. It was pretty cool. So yeah, maybe I'll make a video on that, because It was pretty, I don't know very many Aries. I used to when I was growing up, but not as an adult. So yeah, they're very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, thank you, Silver King. I appreciate it. Y'all are really showing out today. All right. Go ahead, Sag. I got you. And Booby, if you have a question too, go ahead and ask, and then that'll be it, y'all. Cause I gotta get some stuff done. All right, was the guy I was talking to yesterday on his TikTok live, was he being sincere with me? Okay. No. I think there was some truth to it, but a lot of it was like kind of misguided, or maybe like a little like illusion. I guess that would be lies in this situation. It's like some of it was true. Some of it was factual, but it was like tinged with like illusion, or mystifying it, or making it look more pretty than it actually is, or something like that. And it seems like some sexual charge or some sort of emotional or attraction. That's what it is. Yeah, all of this is attraction, illusion, glamour, something where it creates a better picture than what it actually is. So sincere, not so much. But if you just met a person like this, it's not too bad. You can't expect them to be like super truthful if they don't really know you, but at the same time, you should be able to expect them to be sincere, and I don't think they were. All right. What video you want to see, Booby? All right, general love pool. Yeah. I mean, shoot, you will know. Y'all Sagittarius is y'all eat, breathe, and sleep honesty. So you able to fish out when somebody not being completely honest. Alrighty. All right. Yeah, if it was like a spiritual thing that you were doing, that wasn't right. Or he just don't know what he's doing. Like if it was a reading or something like that, I wouldn't trust it. All right. General love pool. Ooh, hold on. Let me reshuffle. About the Aries fool. I hope you're not calling me a fool, Booby. Not the flame of hearts. Yeah, I told you it was some attraction there. Okay. Booby, why do your cards keep coming out like this? You need to drink some water or something. All right, we got Queen of Pentacles, Knave of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knave of Swords. How many people I mean, all of these deal with people. So let me see. Oh, okay. Well, I was just saying, like, anything spiritual. If he was saying anything that you should be sincere about, I wouldn't trust it. But he was sincere about how he felt about you. Okay. Um, Queen of Pentacles, Knave of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like there's an energy of like trapped energy, or somebody is stuck in a situation that they don't really want to be in, and they're doing it out of necessity. That's how they feel. Like they don't really have to do it, but they feel like they need to. But then on this side, I feel like it's like two separate situations. So you have this person or situation, or maybe a feeling towards relationships, and there's another side, which is, wait, here. Okay, so this is one side, this is another side. On this side, you have emotional support. Yes, I'm on you, booby. And then you have like people who are giving you messages or signs that maybe they're interested or something like that. But on this side, it's like something is already stable, but it almost seems like it's just out of necessity. So it could be an ex, or it could be somebody that maybe even your own thought pattern. Like maybe you feel like I need to settle down because I'm supposed to, or something like that. I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but it's like this is already structured, and then this is like, here's the freedom, and here's the wonder and the mystique of what love could be for you. And you can get it, but it doesn't seem as structured as what is already here. So I don't know if you're debating on what you want, like go towards what you know was comfortable because it's, or go towards something new and fresh, and you may fail a few times, or everything may not be so concrete, but at least you're out there trying to figure out what you want, and you have options. This is already set. This situation is already set. This is like, okay, what can it be? What can I grow it into, and what type of people can I attract, if that makes sense? So usually I would say this is the good pile, the structure pile, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think so. I think this is the comfortable pile. I think this is just you being able to be with something that you know, but that's the thing, you already know where this goes. This situation, the options and the vastness of curiosity that you can tap into seems a little bit more, one, it seems more fun, and it seems more adventurous, and it seems like something that you're ready to partake in. Like you've done a lot of growing, so why stay stuck on the past or what you already know? I hope that makes sense. And it looks like it's a lot of like beautiful people, not just on the outside, but a lot of or a few people who who have been doing the work on themselves internally, that maybe y'all can like actually click up with together, and kind of see like where it can go. So it won't just be like superficial. It'll actually be something that you can, like, y'all can vibe. You know what I'm saying? You already know what this is. It doesn't mean they're a bad person or whatever, but it's just like you already know what that is. Maybe try something new, because I feel like spiritually this is what spirit wants you to do. You do got to watch out for the little scallywag chicken head, girls, but I think you'll be okay. I think you'll actually enjoy finding and hunting, because that's what I'm looking at on these cards. So yeah, so you have an option. You have two choices. You can either go to your past, or you can go and see what else is out there. But I don't know, that past ain't looking too fun. It looked real it looked real you got to be at the house by 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, girl, no thanks. So yeah, that's your reading. All right, y'all. Is that all? Uh-oh. It's a new person. Okay. Cool. What time is it? All right, yeah. But she's just like the woman I dealt with in the past. No, she's not. Ain't nobody the same as the nobody's the same. You can't say she's just like the past. You would have still been with your past if you wanted that. Maybe she has similar qualities, but more, yeah, familiar. Okay. That's not always a bad thing. She's a Virgo. Virgo and Aries. I think I have a video on that. I think I like that combination. I think so. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and head off because I gotta go. And I don't know when I'm gonna do my next live, but turn your notifications on so y'all can know when I'm going live. And I'm also gonna be posting pretty soon and all that. So y'all just stay in the loop and all that. Keep liking the content. Literally like liking the content. Thank you, Silver King. Yeah, you said with your placements. I can do okay, so let me tell y'all what I offer too. So I can do private readings where we get really in detail about what's going on and other stuff that you may not even know about that's coming your way. And charts, I can help you understand your chart better, and I can also do like a compatibility chart too. So if you have their chart, or I can tell you, even if you don't have a person necessarily and you just want to see like what type of person is a good match based on your chart, I do that as well. Okay, so those are services that I do offer. So if you're interested, my email is always open. Just go to lovefromaleo@gmail.com, and my website. All of that is usually in the description box, so don't hesitate to find it. And yeah, I will speak to y'all very, very soon. Thank y'all for showing up. I really appreciate y'all. And thank you to everybody who sent a donation on, not donation, but sowed a seed on my Cash App. Okay, I gotta go because my phone about to die. All right, y'all. Love y'all. How I end this?